Hopefully this works. We're having a rough day. Hello everyone. Welcome to happy hour. It's literally 5 o'clock here. So it's 5 o'clock Sunday, but it's also 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's also 5 o'clock here. I'm Central Time. So if you're in Eastern, it's already 5 o'clock. Unless you're in PST or then it's not 5 o'clock, but it's 5 o'clock here. So it is happy hour. So yeah, welcome to the party. We're going to be talking about some goodies that derm.one sent to me a few weeks ago. So I want to start by saying that I did get this a few weeks ago, but I wanted to try it because this is like a skin product. I don't have sensitive skin. I don't break out often, but the products we're talking about right now is the SkinSanity Zapper. And so, in order to zap something, you have to have something, you have to have something to zap. So I had to wait for a kind of like a blemish to come. And usually that happens when I'm on my cycle. So I had to wait till my cycle came and hope that a blemish came, which it did. So I fully got to try this product and see the effects of it. And we're definitely gonna be talking about that today. We're gonna get into it. So first of all, this is from the brand SkinSanity. They sent it in this cute little box. It came just like this with this pamphlet as well. It's called the Beauty Watch List. And in the pamphlet is just basically just kind of a little bit more information. It kind of counts down some chemicals that are in a lot of beauty products that people use that aren't necessarily good for you. Kind of the ones that you should look out for. So that's really helpful because I'm the type of person who I don't have sensitive skin, so I'll just kind of throw anything on there. And usually I don't have bad reactions. So it was good to kind of look through that and be okay, you need to relax and be more careful about what you put on your skin. So yeah, like I said, it's the SkinSanity. The product today is the Zapper. So this is, will zap your blemishes. And so I waited for a zit to pop up. I had a really small zit on my forehead, which is where I break out mostly. I have a big forehead. There's a lot of room there. So I used this overnight, before I went to bed. I wasn't really expecting it to zap it overnight. I was expecting to kind of be effective, but a little bit slow. So put it on before bed, went to sleep. I woke up, it was gone. And I was very surprised to see that it was gone. And then I think after that, I kind of went back to the description and being okay, what's in here? So we can talk about that today as well. But they do say it's fast acting, which I can attest to. And you definitely just apply a thin layer. It's actually all natural, which is really good. You don't really want those harsh chemicals. And usually you find those in things that will kind of act fast and get rid of your zits or your kind of problem areas. But it's basically, you can also use it preventatively. So you can use it to kind of prevent new spots from making an appearance if you don't want that, which none of us really do. So I think for me, for moving forward, what I'm going to be using this mainly for is obviously when I have a zit pop up, but also when it's about to be my cycle, I know that I'm going to break out regardless. It happens every time. I can't control it. So I'm going to be using this kind of preventatively because I don't have that much of an issue with kind of pop-up zits and stuff like that. But basically this was made from botanicals and kind of the synergy between them. And it's designed for the treatment of mild to moderate acne and to prevent accelerated aging. It's patented. It was actually patented on July 25th, which is my birthday. So I feel like it's kind of meant to be. But the reason that it kind of has the ember color. Okay, yeah. So this is actually, I'll just show you a little bit. The product has an ember kind of color. It's a little bit, it's not clear. It has a little bit of kind of a yellow tint to it. And actually, if you're wondering how it feels, it's kind of serumy, I would describe it as, kind of like fast drying too, which is something that you want when you have like a zit on your face or like a pimple on your face that you want gone immediately. But also, so it has an exclusive patent. This is the reason that it works so well. Prebiotic active technology, which is an extract made from black currant and pine needle. And so that's the reason why the product has kind of like that amber color to it, which is super cool actually. A lot of products don't have that, as far as I know. But yeah, I would say that this will definitely zap your zit. Like I use it on a really small kind of blemish, but I think if it's bigger, definitely use it at night, like for a few days, and you're definitely gonna see a difference. It was actually crazy because sometimes it'll reduce it to kind of like a bump and you're just like, okay, like it's not a zit anymore. It's just kind of just like a little raised area, which is like, okay, but like I want it gone, you know, like you don't want it on your face at all. And that's definitely what you're gonna want. Sorry, text message. That's definitely what you're gonna want in a Zapper. And they also send, it's like it comes in this cute little like sample box, and it comes with agua de visage, which is essentially just eye makeup remover and a facial cleanser with cognac extract. So I'm really bad at getting eye makeup off my face. I always There's always some residue the next morning. There's like mascara still on there. Like I swear I feel like I get it off. And I can't do like, I don't know if you guys use makeup remover wipes. Like comment what you use, but I use makeup remover wipes sometimes and I just end up with pain in my eyes. Like I just end up like nearly crying if I don't wipe it off immediately. So I prefer when getting rid of like eye makeup to use a cleanser, because usually those don't hurt your eyes as much as like makeup wipes do, especially if like I'll visit my friends and I'm like, hey, can I borrow a makeup wipe? And then they'll give me one that like burns me. And so that's obviously not ideal. And this is like a cute little travel size. And you don't need to like remove your makeup to use this too. Like sometimes I'll use a wipe and then I'll wash. But you can just put this directly on a cleansing pad, which is what I've been doing, and it really, really, really helps you get off your eye makeup. Definitely like a travel essential. I definitely want the bigger size so I can travel. And these are all like travel friendly. Like this one's less than a fluid ounce, so you can definitely travel with these. The world's starting to open up. I don't know where y'all are located, but like I'm in New Orleans right now, and we're doing really well with vaccinations. I got vaccinated last week fully, so I'm fully vaccinated. But we are, oh, awesome. But so we're doing really well with vaccinations, which is great. So like for me, you know, we're pretty much like opening, but we're opening safely, I would say, because like our population is like 25% vaccinated. So that's really awesome. But let me know how y'all are going. Like, have y'all been vaccinated? Do y'all plan on getting vaccinated? Usually it's like appointments are pretty hard to get, but our governor like lowered the restrictions. So a lot of us are able to get it, which is great. And so that means that we'll be going out more and you're going to need your zits gone actually, instead of like sitting at home. Like I used to sit at home during quarantine and like get a zit and I'd be like, whatever, it doesn't matter because I'm not going anywhere. Now everywhere's open. So like you need your zits gone. But yeah, I wanted to say, just like reiterate, because a few more people come in, that I wanted to give this product, I had to give this product the respect it deserves. I wanted to make sure that it worked. And at the time I had nothing to zap. So I just kind of had to wait till I broke out, which usually happens like during my time of the month. So I waited on it. I had a small zit. I used this on it, just a super thin layer, honestly, will do the trick, and it dries pretty quickly. So you can go to sleep with it on without having to worry kind of like, is this going to rub off on my pillow? Is this not going to work type thing? And I used it once and I woke up and my zit was, I like couldn't find where the zit was. Like I knew it was on my forehead, but I was like, I don't see like the bump. Like I didn't see any residue. Like I was actually very, very shocked. So And I don't usually use Zit Zap products, to be honest. So maybe this was just like me trying Zit Zap products and being pleasantly surprised, but it was actually really, really effective. I usually just wait them out. You know, like I have a Zit and I'm like, okay, let me just wait it out. It'll be fine. But I like that this product is natural and like doesn't have many harsh chemicals. Like I can read some of the ingredients. There's obviously water in it. There's a lot of aloe in it, which is good. Like I said, the needle extract, which kind of gives its and the black currant, which gives its ember color. We have camellia leaf oil. Sorry, bilberry fruit extract, willow bark extract, Omaria flower extract, sugarcane extract, sugar maple extract, orange extract, lemon extract. Yeah, so it really, this product, I'll read some of the reviews actually too. Um, Someone said that this product really hates spots. I apply it at night and by the morning my spot was gone. So that's kind of like my experience with the product as well. Someone said this works fast at removing zits. I seem to get fewer breakouts. So like I said, I would probably use this more as a preventative product because I don't break out usually unless it's like a specific time of the month. So this is really good for it too. And you only need a little bit, like rub it in the area that you break out the most. I know everyone kind of has that area. For me, it's my forehead and, that's really it really. So, I would just apply it little by little to that. And then someone else said, I went to bed with some very angry zits and woke up in the morning with them gone. I would say this is more of a night treatment. And I definitely would agree with that. You don't really want to put this on under your makeup or at the beginning of the day. I would say like give it time to work, kind of sit in. And if you have one of those, like, I can't remember what they're called, but those little rollers, the ones with like micro needles, I would suggest doing that a little bit like over the spot before you apply this to it. I'm not a dermatologist, but that's what I would do because I know that it helps it like absorb the product more. And today, like you can get this for $16.95, which I think is a really good price. It's a small 0.33 fluid ounces, but like I said, you literally use like probably like less than a full drop whenever you're using it, especially if you have like a small zit. So $16.95 is definitely good. Under $20, super super great. If y'all have questions, feel free to ask them. I can answer them to the best of my ability, but I definitely believe this. And I gave this time to work. Like I didn't want to get on here and say that a product worked when I didn't know. So definitely get that. And then I'm sure they'll send you the free gift, which is the eye makeup remover and facial cleanser. Super, super cute, super, super travel friendly. So yeah. If you guys have questions, let me know. Feel free to DM me on Instagram or kind of connect with me on Spin, and I'll always be around. You guys have a happy Tuesday, happy hour, and I'll catch y'all next time.